National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step 1. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Tight end going in motion here. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Crazy. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 20. And the Chargers first down.
A run. This is Hampton. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Another run here with Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. Lost once on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
A run between the tackles for Hampton. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
At the 28-yard line.
Motion man is Johnston. On the handoff, Hampton heading right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. It's good for a Charger first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Hampton. To the pylon. He's in. Omar.
Check, man. Check, man. Let's go.
They'll run. This is Rivers. Lots of space. Past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 45.
A run now with Rivers. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
On the ground, here's Rivers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Browns.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They bring their tight end right. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now a toss left side for Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion.
1st down, Chargers.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. The drive will start on the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they bring him 5-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Come on, come on.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
60 average, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight, 60 foul check, 60 foul check. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Quick throw here is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Ready, ready. Dragon 60. Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Okay, quick.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
60, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And he gets into the end zone. A perfect finish to this half. They get the touchdown on the final play and top it off with a 2-point conversion. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hanson. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Cut Viking. Get it. Viking. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun. He'll throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll look to throw again. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 70. Let's go.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a gain of a yard.
We've seen his big play potential as a receiver, so I don't think it's a surprise to see them work in a little bit of a changeup and give him the ball on the ground. Held to a small gain here, but they don't mind. He still had enough to pick up the first down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And the Chargers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. You go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
A gain of 1.
3rd and 9. Shotgun snap. We give it to Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Chargers get set to kick it away. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Look at him go! And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Nothing. Stephanie. Cowboy, Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Let's get ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. On the give, here's Hampton. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers first down. An 8-yard pickup.
The give, and here comes Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Yep, the man is Johnston. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Herbert to the air again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run the sneak. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down.
That's another Chargers first down.
And in motion, it's Diggs. On first down, Herbert. And that's into the hands of Diggs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 2. On play action, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers first down. A gain of 4 yards.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick throw, slant, pump by Johnston. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Chargers.
Throwing again, Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Go.
Herbert to the air again. They're called in at the 2.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And he will score. Game on. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, LA. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like and how many possessions do I need.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
Ready.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
That's good.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another Browns.
Here's first and 10.
Here we
First
go.
and 10 at the 46-yard line.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to throw. That one is caught by Campbell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Here we go.
First down.
19
First
Tiger,
and
19.
10 at the 14-yard
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Red. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First down.
7 Tigers. Chop 60. Chop 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. On the move left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And that's exactly how you stress all week. Finish.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Herbert now on first down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Now inside the 25. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Browns. No problem there on the extra point, and the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
The Browns take over 1st and 10
Back row
at the
80.
39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Diggs on the reception. He'll get it inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Past midfield. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense.
Ready?
That should do it.
Ready, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Campbell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
18 Cardinal, 18 trap 50, trap 50. Get it. 7 Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Come on, come on. Hey, Crash. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. It separates the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Oh, so elusive. Even down near the goal line doesn't quite get in. But his guys are set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal. At the
Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
Okay.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Warriors 70. Bronco. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The Doghouse celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round.